Hello YouTube. This is my first video on my coaching account. For those who do not know who I am, which is everybody, I completed 8 rounds of Insanity, that crazy Beachbody program that nobody wants to try. You see the infomercials and you're like, I ain't doing that. Before you click off my video, I was 250 pounds of just 5'3" ball of miserable. It was a very hard time in my life. And I did Insanity, and this is me now, a year later. This is where I started out. You've probably looked at like 100, maybe thousands like I did of before and after photos. And you can stop at my page, or my video. This is me now. And that was me then. Beer, wings, pizza, like 10,000 calories, which I counted. Guesstimated, whatever. That was me before I became healthy. A little bit about me: I'm a military spouse, and I'm saying that because military spouses are away from their spouses. Some of us quite a bit, like me. But there's this joy of the homecoming. And my husband left for BUD/S in 2010, and I remember seeing him for the first time while he was out there in Coronado, and I just kept getting bigger and bigger, and he's this handsome man, and when we met I was smaller and petite, and I just kept getting bigger. And I'll never forget feeling inferior and embarrassed to be next to him. I almost left him because if you see this, sorry, I'm making this public, but it's important to feel just completely embarrassed. And that's how I felt. And I just kept getting larger and larger, and I was tricking my mind into thinking that things were happening with my body that really weren't. And I was just in complete denial because I was so overweight. And to remind you, again, this is who I was. And this isn't even me at my biggest. So anyway, in June 22nd, 2011, I started Insanity for the first time. And am I crazy? Yeah, I am. I'm insane. But when somebody gives me a challenge, I'm going to take it. A friend of mine, Yuri Nagorny, which I'll tag in this video, he said, do Insanity. Everybody's getting these great results. And I said, yeah, right. So I looked through thousands of photos of before and afters, and I said, all right, those are some sick results. I want to do that. So I got it, I started, and I threw up within 5 minutes of doing the fit test. And I kept going because I knew that as miserable as I was, and probably as laughable as I looked to the neighbors across the condo from mine through the windows, I would just keep getting smaller and more fit, happier, more healthy. And along the way, I started to learn about nutrition, about lifting weights, just about everything that's outside of Beachbody. So I became this well-rounded, healthy, happy person, and being somebody who was, you know, somewhat contemplating suicide at times, and just so depressed and embarrassed and shopping at maternity stores because I looked pregnant. So I didn't want people to think I was overweight. I just said, all right, well, I'll just wear maternity clothes, and then nobody will tell the difference. I was just that miserable, that embarrassed. So I kept doing Insanity. I kept losing the weight. My life was changing. I was helping hundreds of people along the way, and now I am sharing my journey with the entire world because I see that there are other Beachbody coaches who are reaching out to just thousands of people, and why not me? You know, why not? So for me to you, if you're looking at thousands of pictures, or if you're contemplating a new diet, or you're contemplating doing Insanity or something like this, you can stop at my new YouTube page. You can go visit my Facebook page. Just go find me. You can get me as your Beachbody coach. It's completely free. You know, we'll talk. If Insanity is not for you, I'll help you find something that is. The difference between my coaching style and others, and this is nobody in particular, this is just how I work, is if something is not for you, I'll tell you. There are things that aren't for everybody. I mean, for crying out loud, we're not all the same, so we can't all do the same things. But we can all get healthy. We can all move forward. We can learn how to believe in ourselves, just like how I did. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is to reach out to people like you who are sitting at home, who are miserable, who are sad, who are lost. And you want to be better, but you don't know where to start. So you can help me help you by contacting me, and we will make it to the top. And a year from now, you will have a transformation just like mine, or even better than mine. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Your age doesn't matter. If you need help, you click the link below and you contact me. And today is the day that you will change your life. So thank you for following me. You'll see tons of videos, like videos showing my fancy little chocolate protein bars, and it's just fabulous. So get ready for a wild ride. So stop clicking around YouTube, stop clicking around Facebook, hit that contact button now. Bye.